Hello guys, welcome back to another vlog. Today is gonna be another food eating day. Strictly mucks, all street food this time. So the primary focus of today will be street food. Now, it needs to have small chairs, cannot be attached to a restaurant. We're gonna start off with something big. I've heard about this roast chicken spot, so let's go check it out. And also, it needs to be cash only. If they accept card, that's a little bit too modern for us. We can't be doing it. Shouldn't be too hard to find. We gotta go into the depths though. One thing about Da Nang that you'll really get used to is there is a lot of loud noises. Lots of bikes, scooters, but also because they're developing a lot right now, a lot of construction. So if you're booking around Da Nang area, expect some noise in the mornings around lunchtime. But at nighttime it just stops. You'll just hear the bun noise usually. And here we are. You can see the coals there. So we're gonna get ourselves a roasted bird some conga, rau dao, and nok cham. Whole roasted chicken, 1 com lam, 2 ban bao, rau dao, nok cham. We can go see our chicken getting roasted in the flesh. That's what you really want to see. These are the boys. On my YouTube, so. Hello. Yeah. Hello. Hello, nice to meet you. Oh, let me. There we go. The best. And this is where you get to see. Look at that. Look at that fresh roasted chicken right there. Guys are super nice here. Super accommodating. And you know, if you're not filming too aggressively, they'll want to join the video. But you know, they probably think I'm a much bigger YouTuber than I am currently. But one day. This is gonna cost 180K for a whole chicken, bread, sticky rice, bunch of dipping sauces, vegetables, sides, everything. Ridiculous price, I must say. And switching it up a bit today, we got the LaRue. That smoke coming out, fresh. Wow. LaRue smooth. Just a classic lager. So for everything, including the beer, we're looking at 10 bucks. Yeah. For all of that stuff there. So it's gonna be amazing. Oh, thank you. So we got that stuff here. These are like your little breads. And this is the sticky rice. Comes in a bamboo. Very traditional here. Don't load up on the bread before. We'll be mixing that with the chicken, but what a little what? Oh. Ooh, it's sweet. Like a little donut or a Filipino pandesal. Awesome, thank you so much. Whew. Lovely, appreciate it. Look at that. Crazy spread. We got the herbs, the whole chicken, everything here. We got the bamboo. That rice and done before we get our hands all greasy. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Just got my follow. And let's get started with a nice leg. Steaming hot, freshly roasted. Awesome. It's roasted to perfection. Still juicy and fresh. Every piece is just phenomenal. And this chili sauce is to die for. Got some of the sticky rice. We got some chili sauce here. This is gonna make it very difficult to keep eating throughout the day. But we've been practicing expanding the stomach. You always get fresh herbs here. Going for some of that white meat there. With the chili dip. Amazing. I'm gonna give this, we're back again to the crazy ratings, 5 out of 5. I chose to come a little earlier in the day to avoid all the busyness, but keep fucking that shit up. I'm destroying this. Comment down below if you think I can finish this whole thing. Definitely coming back here. This probably could feed a couple or a family or one Haney Joe. No slowing down. You know the rules. Don't look at me. We're at the halfway point. Probably not going to eat the head though. Fuck it. They didn't really promote it. Like everyone's like, "What? This is France." No, I can't do the head. Forgive me. I'm trying.
My thoughts on it are, I actually...
No head for me. No head for me. Look at that. That's your chicken leg. Almost done, baby. Like a wild animal. I washed my hands before. Don't worry. But I need a nice nap after this one. Or maybe another LaRue. All protein, all the time. Final push. They're watching my videos back there. That's going to make you feel a little bit awkward. I mean, all the meat off the bone too. Because it's not acceptable to waste food around these parts. There we have it. The massacre. Empty can. Oh. One last one. Very sweet. Dinner and dessert. Good. Amazing. Must come back and try. The man. Well, guys, this is probably the best street food experience I've had so far. And it's going to be pretty hard to top. Friendly people, delicious food, cold beer. Not even a Friday night. Absolute legends. There's not much of a tipping culture here, so they really don't like taking extra money. But when they're just doing such a great job like that, you got to make sure you pay it forward. That place was exquisite. Highly recommend if you're here. Whole chicken, sticky rice, bread, beers, everything. It was even less than I thought it was going to be. I think they gave me like a free beer or something like that as well. So wonderful people here. And I'm going to need a little break before I eat anymore. The whole chicken did really set me off. So see you later for the next meal. We have the army here. These guys are actually helping fix some kind of electrical issue. Real soldiers, feet on the ground. We're at the Lucky Grab Food and Shop. Just a little bit something to wash down all that chicken. One mango smoothie, 40,000. You can really wine and dine here. No wine though, just dining for me. And every smoothie you get is phenomenal. Casualty of war. It's chicken grease. We got the shop in the back there. This place is right outside of my apartment, so I've been here quite a few times. There you have it. Classic mango smoothie. And look at that in the back there. Let's go and do that taste test. Bliss. Fresh mango smoothie. You know it's a 5 out of 5. No questions asked here. Now we are ready for our next piece of street food. And it wouldn't be a street food tour without getting some banh mi. And we found it. Let's go. Signature. Think we're gonna have to do it. Nice selection. Already worked up a sweat, so I'm hungry. And look, we got a little corgi here. Good guy. Waiting beside the snack man. Very smart. Get a passion fruit smoothie. Thank you very much. I got the beef sausage. Steaming hot. There you go. Very big. Mm-hmm. Drops a little bit of meat for our corgi friend. He knows what he's doing. They got nice big chunks of meat in here too. More than halfway through. That and a smoothie, 59,000. And this is really good. Oh, thank you very much. And there's this smoothie. That's amazing. We're gonna give this 4 out of 5 handies. Now smoothie. Whoa. This is the best smoothie I've had so far. That's gonna be 5 out of 5. Easy. Easy, light work. Also, this is a passion fruit smoothie. No mango. Look at the seeds. Look at the taste. Phenomenal. The best way I can describe that beef sausage is like bologna. Beef bologna. A lot of cilantro in there. So if you're not into that, you wouldn't have liked it. But the smoothie is crazy. It's just amazing. So full. So flavorful. Cheers. That banh mi really awakens the beast. So we gotta go get ourselves another bit of street food. I kind of want to switch it up with something we haven't even had before. So I'm just constantly on the lookout. Eyes are darting around like an eagle eye. We don't have to go too far in this town to find something delicious. Lots of locals, small chairs, and words I don't understand. This might be the place. Time to figure out what the menu means. Okay, these ones? No idea what that is. Looks good though. Looks very good. We'll get a nice hearty portion, I'm sure. So this guy here is selling the sugarcane juice. Juice fresh through the sugarcane maker. Just crushes it all up. Couldn't say no when I was asked. This dish, I have no idea what it is. 10,000, cheapest paid so far. Sugarcane juice. And over here we have, I think it's some kind of spring roll. Either way, it looks good. It looks almost like a spring roll. We've got this bag of sauce. So let's get into that first. Let's go in with that first bite. Mmm. Wow. It's like crispy rice paper with shrimp and maybe some kind of fruit inside. Ah, really good. Look at crunch. Very crunchy, crispy. Now let's try this. I think just straight sugarcane juice. Whoa. It's amazing. Sweet, fresh, herbally. This only cost 20,000. These three were 10,000. That is unfathomable, that price. Extremely good. Got a business. This spring roll thing, I'm gonna give it a 4.5 out of 5. Actually a 4.6. Because for the price, you can't get anything better than this. And I could have got way more. That was the 3. For this, oh, so delicious. 4.8 out of 5. That's amazing. 4.9 actually, 4.9. Too good. Well, on to the next meal. And you can see lots of locals, not a single foreigner there beside me. Let's see this next place here, what they have. So we probably just had grilled rice paper with sauce. Or maybe we try the shredded chicken bread. Looks like they are out of the banh mi ga. So I will be getting the banh mi Q instead, which is like a breadstick. I haven't tried it yet. It's like a thinner, narrower breadstick. So we'll see. You know me, I'm not picky. Half the breadstick. It's got some kind of meat paste and sauce inside. There you go. Let's see how it is. Simple but good. It's almost like a pork paste, mystery meat. There's no English here, so I'm one of the only ones. It's almost like a meat paste with some spicy chilies. Very good. It's like a French bread. All for 10,000. Price is ridiculously cheap. Ooh, it got some kick to it. I like it a lot. Simple, quick, cheap. Gotta get it 4.2 out of 5. Very good. People usually get a few of these, but we got lots more food to go. Kids are so funny and cute here. Everything here is delicious. I haven't had any stomach problems at all since I've been here. So I got a very high rating for this place. If you have a sensitive stomach, come here. You'll be fine. I did get sick a couple years ago in Bali. Really bad Bali belly. But anywhere else, I've been fine. Woo, that's got some spice to it. But hey, must press on. I was wrong, not 10,000, 8,000. Okay, so that, my friends, was about 40 cents. That breadstick with the mystery paste and chili. I'm getting closer to feeling full, but a long way to go still. So let's go find ourselves another street food and let's try something completely different again. I think I've almost gone through all the dishes. Yeah, we're really making the rounds. Okay. We have another place. We got the flickering lights there. Hope that doesn't bother your eyes. Got little chairs and we got food. Bang, bang. They recommended the bow beef, so I'm gonna try that one. Not that we get a lot of pad thai, Vietnamese style back home. So this will be a nice, interesting switch up. Gonna be honest, I've had pad thai maybe once in my life. So I'm not really too sure if I like it that much. But it just seems like beef and noodles and vegetables. Can't really go wrong with that candy. Should be fine. I'm expecting another delicious meal. This one's coming in a bit more expensive. This one is gonna be 80,000. So about $4. What can you do? Some things cost a little bit more. You can see it far away in the back there. All bases covered. Tiny chairs, locals, not attached to a building. Come on. You know it's gonna slap. Also, another little tip. I always like to go a little bit earlier when they first open. That way you pretty much ensure that you're probably getting the freshest stuff. Because, you know, as it gets later on towards the night, you're not going to throw stuff out. You might have to keep things sitting for a bit. So that's one of the Haney Joe tips. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Want a banana leaf too? It looks unreal. And there you go. That's the beef pad thai. Vietnamese style. Let's get them in those first couple bites. Good chunks of meat in there already, happy. Smells wonderful. We got the lime, some peanuts, and some chili salt flakes on the side. Very good. Steaming hot off the press. Lots of bean sprouts, which I love. Definitely tastes a lot different than a lot of dishes I've had here, so. A little bit of lime on here. Let's dip a little bit of the meat in the chili flake here. Here's your rating scale. If you really like pad thai, you'll probably have a better judgment than me. It's delicious. There's presentation's amazing. Wonderful, deep, rich flavors. Nutty too. It would be wrong to give this anything less than a 4.5 out of 5. Doesn't have those like regular Vietnamese flavors, but it's very good nonetheless. So, cheers. Now, it wouldn't be a street food day unless we got the bun bae. Now, you'll hear these guys riding around. Here we go. Come there. Now, this is the sound you'll hear everywhere. Thank you. How much, sir? 20? That's the sound of Vietnam right there. All times of the night you'll hear this. Basically, you'll hear him making that noise everywhere they go, and that's the international sound for pork buns. Pork or beef or egg, I'm really not just sure as I've never had one. No street food day would be complete without it. Time to sample the merchandise. Now that was 20,000. Extremely cheap. Let's get a look at that. Served in a plastic bag. Smells amazing. Good hefty size. I've been hearing these guys every night before bed, but by that point I'm already just stuffed to the brim. I think this might be a egg or a... Looks like some mini duck egg or quail egg. Very good. Fluffy dough. Can't really get much cheaper than 20,000. I'm gonna say 4.3 out of 5 Hanies. Delicious, convenient. Now this place across the street, that'll do. Okay, what do they have here? I have no idea what this is. Can I sit down? Yeah. Thank you. There we go. I asked if they were open, and they just said soup. So, don't know what's going to be in it. Don't know what it's going to contain. Not sure if it's going to be spicy, not spicy, meat, fish, chicken, or seafood. But that's part of the adventure. Thank you. Oh, perfect, the chili oil. Very nice. They're offering me all this stuff to put in. Nice heaping of chili. Looks delicious. Very accommodating. Oh yeah. The duck eggs. Let's get that first little bite in. Big bite. Amazing. Just can't go wrong. Always delicious. Let's take some kind of beef ball. Not getting a bad meal here at all. Good chunks of meat. Yeah, this is a lot better than many of the broths I've had at home by a mile. Don't know what the price is going to be on it though, but a rich spicy broth like this, I'm going to give this 4.6 out of 5 Hades. Extremely well done, packed with flavor, made with love. All I need. I'll give you guys an update on price afterwards. Look how tiny the chairs are. Tiny chairs and only locals. That's how you know. Look at this bowl as well. If that doesn't say family local, I don't know what does. Sweat pouring down. Classic. That was 20,000 as well. So the street food is so much cheaper than anything else you're gonna get here. They use bottled water to make the broth when I saw them refilling it. So you don't have to worry about getting sick from, you know, possibly having some bad water. And I mean, we've done a pretty good job so far. At the end of the day, I'll do a full tally up at the end to see how much we spent, but that might be our last meal. Who knows though? Okay, the market, and I think we found our next meal. No chairs this time, so it could be even better. Let's check this place out. Hello. Could I get the fried fish balls? Huh? What's the best one? Anyone.
Fish. Tôm. Nó dịch nó.
Fish? What's this one?
Tôm. Tôm. Nó học đi anh chị.
Here, the whole session here. Shrimp.
One.
Yeah. Thank you.
Tôm bò.
So it's been sitting here, which you know is good, and right into the oil. Wish me luck. 30,000 for 3 different kinds of fish balls, shrimp balls, and I'm not sure what they are. But we're gonna try it anyway because we're kind of brave like that. So stay tuned for the result. Lady was so sweet to tell me what's in them. That was very nice. Hot oil fixes everything. I've been getting some of this spicy sauce too. And there they are in their gloriousness. Hot off the press for Haney Joe. That's me. Oh, we get some sauce on there. Thank you.
Thank you.
Don't know what that is. Oh, thank you very much. Here we have it. Now we're just gonna have to post up somewhere random. If you don't hear from Haney Joe for a couple days, you know why. There you have it. That's fishy. Next one up. I think that one's chicken. They gave me some spicy sauce and some what looks like mayo. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting. Either way, it's something. Now, rating scale, gonna be a hard one. I'm gonna have one more. I really should review this one later on to see what happens, but as of now, it tastes pretty good. 3.2 out of 5 Haneys. We will be finishing them all because that's the job, but we'll see. Destroyed. You know we stay strong. On to the next. We're at another place now. Hello. Could I have one of these? Looks pretty good. How much?
30.
For one?
One. Spicy.
Yes, please. Thank you. This is some kind of meat skewer. And look, we got the tiny chairs. Mission complete. This is real mystery meat. Take a look. That's really good. I think it's pork, or it could be beef. Not as hot as I would have wanted. But hey, what can you do? There's some spicy kind of like cumin pepper sauce. We're gonna say 4.2, 4.1 out of 5 Haneys. And what's this we have here? A crepe stand. Guess we're gonna sweet treat it up.
Which one may pork or with chicken? One shot live and cake.
Sweet, please. Cashew nut and chocolate? Yes, thank you very much. Another tiny chair. You know we're in for it. This, I got more of an expensive one. 40,000. Like I said, you get something a little bit more Western style, you're gonna pay a premium, probably just for the Nutella. But budget-wise, we're doing really well today. Oh, very big. They won some big prizes. Very proud of their winnings, it seems like. The master at work. We got cashew. Usually wouldn't get that, but we're here to try new things. And the only reason I got another dessert is not because I'm that greedy, but I walked by and happened to see it, so I had to stop. It's not my fault. And there you have the crate. Carb loading kind of day. Table is really shaking here. Very close there. It's not fair when it has chocolate and peanuts in it, because you know it's gonna do well. Just because it's a timeless classic, but nothing special or unique, we're gonna give it a 3.6 out of 5. Because the crepe itself is delicious. The ingredients are pretty common, so just for that, 3.6 out of 5. Price, 40,000. I just paid 20,000 for a full bowl of soup, so we'll see here. So that's my rating. And that might be it for us for the rest of the night. One last meal to bring everything to an end. Adios.